Hi everyone, welcome. I'm sorry that I didn't realize that we were all set. This is Pam Grice, the Crochetpreneur, your crochet business coach. I'm so glad that you're here. We are going to be talking about the Crochetpreneur Business Academy. As you may or may not know, the doors to the Crochetpreneur Business Academy opened today. We are already welcoming a whole pile of brand new CBA members, and I hope you'll be one of them. So I thought we would host this Q&A, get to know you kind of information session to help you decide if CBA is right for you. So I would love if you would ask questions. It would help me to know exactly, what you're thinking about the academy, what you know about the academy, what you don't know about the academy, and what I can share with you. But until I see some comments, I will just chat and let you know from my perspective what is happening in CBA, who it's good for, why I think you should join. So, all right. The Crochetpreneur Business Academy is a program that is designed to help new and veteran crochet business owners, both makers, designers, service providers, dyers, anybody who is wanting to take their business from where it is, even if it hasn't been started yet, and make it a profitable enterprise. So it's really talking about basics of business, basics of online business, how to get yourself out there, marketing, mindset for crochet business owners. If you don't already know, I am a psychotherapist as well. And so I take my background in psychology and bring that into the business coaching realm and help you deal with mindset blocks, stories we tell ourselves that keep ourselves small, and those kinds of things to help you break through things that are keeping you stuck, things that like perfectionism, things like people pleasing, things like comparison, all of those things that so many crochet business owners use to kind of placate their fear rather than stepping into a place of courage and a place of confidence. So we work through all of those things. And actually, if you weren't already a part of the Hobbypreneur to Crochet CEO Challenge that we put on last week, we really, really dove into those mindset things last week. And when you join CBA this week, you'll get access to all of the replays. So I'm going to be adding those into the modules so that you can access those as you're working through the lessons. So basically, CBA is a set of modules. So it's 3 phases of growing a business, which encompass claim your vision, build your business, amplify your profits. And within those 3 phases, there are 9 modules that step you through all of the steps to start your business or rework your business on a solid foundation, build it, and then scale it. So that's the core. Then there are bonus courses like mastering craft fairs, like designing your first crochet pattern, like the Etsy boot camp, like blogging for makers, that are supports to the main content, as well as tech tutorials, checklists, spreadsheets, worksheets, master classes from various experts in the industry that come and share with us on a monthly basis. So there's content being constantly added. And if there's something that you want to know or something that you feel like would be helpful to the community, you can request that I create a resource and I'll put it on the list and make that for you and add it into the modules. So the content is ever growing. And when you join CBA, you get lifetime access. So that is like one of the biggest benefits is that you get to stay connected to those resources as your business grows and as the content grows. There's also a VIP portion that I'm sorry, there's something is kicking up the dust out here in the farm. It's making it hard to breathe. Okay, there's VIP resources as well. So there's kind of an upsell or a an add-on. When you join CBA, you'll be asked, do you want this add-on of VIP? And VIP is more of a membership where it's an annual renewable membership that you get 12 months access to weekly video calls. So there's a Q&A call, there's a live masterclass. The masterclass recording goes to the regular CBA, but you get to join that masterclass live as a VIP member. Also group coaching monthly. So every week we have a Zoom call. There's also, you get to have a personalized critique of your shop and of your website. And you also, what else? Oh, you get the Facebook community, which is probably my favorite part about the entire program, is the community on Facebook. It's a private group for VIPs only, and so you only get to stay in there during the time that you're a VIP. So if you add VIP when you join, then in 12 months you can renew, and of course the price goes down because you're only paying for the VIP. If you join in the regular program without VIP, whenever the doors to CBA open, you'll be able to decide if you want to upgrade to VIP at that time. So the options are there. Let me check your questions. So the CBA for just online shops or also brick and mortar stores? Mostly it's for online. We're talking about online marketing. We're talking about building your online presence. We do have people in there who have brick and mortar stores, but I don't specifically share about, leases for your brick and mortar, or, how to, I don't know, get purchase wholesale for your shop, or, the different things that would be different about brick and mortar. So I don't have that because I don't do that. So I can't share things I don't already know. Elizabeth asks, I got to remember to click on these so they show. Sorry, my neck. Elizabeth asked, is there an average or minimum time commitment that's recommended or needed in order to be successful with the course? So the course is totally you drive. If your goal is, I want to be making a profit in 3 months, then you put in the time, and it's going to be significant, like 8 hours a week, to make that happen. If you are, I want to be profitable in 6 months, like I can't really tell you. It just depends on how much time you have. So I recommend, inside the first module, I do recommend, I believe I say like an hour a day or 4 hours a week or something like that. And it's not in my head, so I'm not really sure. But it is definitely spend some time with the modules and working through the lessons to get you where you want to go. But it's not a linear process. So it's hard to say like, oh, if you spend 2 hours a day, you're going to be profitable in 3 weeks. I can't say that because everyone's starting from a different place and going to a different place. So one of the things that's unique about CBA is we're not creating a bunch of cookie cutter businesses. We're not, everyone's not selling the same exact product. I'm not like, oh, here's my pattern, go make this and go sell it. And now everybody in the program is selling the same thing. Or here's your photos for social media. Everyone go use it. And everyone's social media looks the same. Like, we're not creating cookie cutter businesses. You get to decide who you are, who your customer is, what your niche is, what you want to sell, how you're going to grow your business, where you're going to show up online, what your messaging is. So everyone's business looks 100% unique and special to you. So that process is going to look unique to everyone. That's a lot of words to say. It depends. So really just checking in with how much time do I have available and how much time will I commit. Would CBA work for a knitter trying to start a business as well? Absolutely. We do have knitters in CBA. The one thing that you have to know is there's a lot of events that the crochet business owners will host that are crochet related, like a crochet blog hop or a crochet along. So as a knitter, you wouldn't be able to participate in that. But if we get enough knitters, and I don't specifically market to knitters, and I talked about this in the challenge that I just did, And specifically, the reason for that is because there are a lot of resources for knitters, and local yarn stores mostly cater to knitters. And a lot of times the knitting community looks down on the crochet community, and crocheters don't feel safe or respected in the fiber arts community because they're looked at oftentimes as a lower skilled or lower classed art form than knitting does. And so if knitters want to come into CBA, they have to not have that mindset. And, you know, I don't think anybody in the program is like, oh, I don't like knitters. It's not that at all. It's just that people have felt less than in the fiber arts community. And I wanted to create a space where crocheters didn't feel like that. But knitters who are open-minded and kind are totally welcome. And I'm guessing that is you. So we'd love to have you. Okay. Any other questions? Should I show you a little bit behind the scenes? I have a lot of tabs open. I'm going to show you a little bit behind the scenes of what it looks like when you log in and check out the modules. So it's going to take me just a second. I injured my finger this morning, so typing is difficult. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you and you will see what the course looks like. The program. I don't want to call it a course because it's so much more than a course. So if I remember, it's going to look weird at first and then it will look normal. All right, now we're in the right place. So when you log in, you'll first be brought to this screen, and this is the screen that hosts all of your different modules. And it's kind of a mess, and I don't like it. So I created a special place just for people who are in the program to click right here and go to CBA Home. So this is where you would start. When you join CBA, this is where you would start, and you would just come in here. And I try to make it really easy. Like, you can't miss this. Start here. This is what you do. So you can see on this front page, when you click CBA Home, it has Start Here module, the Phase 1, Claim Your Vision, Phase 2, Build Your Business, Phase 3, Amplify Your Profits. Those are the core 3 phases of growing your crochet business. All right. And then we'll also have the CBA resources. This is where there are tutorials, there are checklist worksheets, all of those kinds of things. This is the VIP bonuses section. You'll only be able to access this if you are a VIP member. Bonus courses, My First Crochet Pattern Design, Mastering Craft Fairs, Etsy Bootcamp, the Holiday Prep Workshop. There's also the Instagram Bio Challenge and the the Hobbypreneur to CEO Challenge, and another blogging, a little intro to blogging course. So all of those are included as well. And so you will just click here. We're going to start here, go to the lessons, and then we say get started. That's easy. Click here. Here's where we get started. Go to the lessons, and this will bring you to the actual kind of where all the lessons are housed for this module. All of the modules will look similar on the inside when you get in. So start here. Here's a little welcome message from me that's going to walk you through the course index. The course index is a searchable document in Google Docs that gets updated every month. Whenever there's new content added, it's added into the document here, and you can just go in there and do a search and it'll take you to the lesson. So if you, for example, say I want to create an opt-in. So you go in opt-in and it will take you to any lessons about creating an opt-in or creating an email list or other social media, creating an Instagram account, those kinds of things, whatever you need. And you can, it's a very long document, but it has all of the lessons, hundreds of lessons in there that is totally searchable. And all you do is you click on here to go to the next page, click on course index, make a copy, and it will copy it right to your own Google Drive for you. You can see it made a copy. And then you can see this document. These are all of the lessons and the resources inside of the modules. Here you have your monthly Q&A calls. They're not all listed out because there's so many of them. But you have all of these recordings, all of these master classes, calculators and trackers and worksheets, tech tutorials, all of that for you. So you can find all of that in this document, and basically to do a search, you would do a Control F or a find or whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is on a Mac, but I could say Etsy shop. So now you can see there's 4 total things found in this search. Here's one: create your Etsy shop. Click the down button, open an Etsy shop, manage your Etsy shop sections, and upload shop updates. So this will take you right to the Etsy section, and there's a whole lot of lessons right in there on Etsy, plus the entire Etsy bootcamp to walk you through how to create an Etsy shop. Anyway, you can see there's a lot of different things in here. So there's that. There's all of this for your welcome, all the things you need to know. There's a 7-day challenge that you can take to get started. All of this information, and then when you're done, you can always click back. Whoops. All right. I was clicking the wrong button. I can go to dashboard, and it will bring me back here. Click on home. And then I can go to the Claim Your Vision section. And here you see all of the modules 1, 2, and 3. Prepare for success, clarify your direction, and legitimize your business. There's lessons inside of there. And it will take you again right to where you can find all of these lessons here. And you can see these are all of the lessons inside phase 1. So that's what it looks like on the back end. And again, there are a lot of different things for you to see. So I would say once you get into the course, go in there, look around. Basically, you're going to be in charge of your own success. So you need to be in charge of going into lessons and doing the lessons. You'll receive a message from me. I'm going to unshare, stop share. You'll receive a message from me every week that says, this is how far you are in the course. This is what percentage you have done on each lesson or each module. So it keeps you up to date and hopefully will keep you motivated. If you're inside the CBA VIP community, there's a lot of things in there to keep you motivated as well. So it's important to realize that with the self-study program, it is self-study. There's no coaching. There's no like, hey, Pam, can you look at my vision statement? Because that's not what you're paying for. You're paying for the information. If you want coaching, group coaching, if you want me to answer your questions in our private Facebook group, if you want to connect with other people in the program, that is the VIP portion of the program. So the people who are in VIP are the people who are much more community oriented, who are looking to support others and be supported, and also to receive coaching. So if you're the kind of person who, if you know that you're going to want coaching, then I really encourage you to do the add-on for the VIP membership. So it doesn't have to be done in order necessarily. It doesn't have to be done in order necessarily, though I highly recommend it, especially for the first phase. Once you're done with the first phase, then you move more into, I want to start a shop, or I want to start a Ravelry, I want to start an Etsy. That is more where you can jump around, but I would only jump around within the one module that I'm working on. So if I'm working on I'm trying to think of what the exact names are, the like attract your people module, I'm not going to go to the nurture your people module if I haven't done the attract your people module, because I don't have people yet. So I need to attract them first and then nurture them and then make sales. So do the modules in order, but you don't necessarily have to do the lessons inside the modules in order. Okay. All right. Okay. What else do we have? I think that's probably good for today. I'm going to be available throughout the week to answer any questions people have. You can always email me at pam@crochetpreneur.com. I'll be checking my email more frequently than normal this week to answer your questions. Basically, who CBA is for is anyone who wants to be more profitable than they are today, and people who want to feel more confident than they feel today. So we focus on both things, the psychology portion and the businessy how-to portion. Who it's not for is, like, honestly, you need to take a look at who you are. If you want to be stuck, if you want to make excuses, if you are not self-motivated and you know you're not going to do the lessons, then you probably are going to be wasting your money. So while I do a lot of work on how to get motivated to do the lessons and how to get motivated for your own success, and just check in with yourself. Am I the kind of person who's not going to do this? Then I don't want you wasting your money. I mean, it's a waste of money. But if you feel like with some encouragement and some coaching, even if the coaching is inside those lessons, that you could truly believe in yourself and you could put in the work it takes to grow your business, then I would love to have you. I would love to encourage you. I would love to walk alongside you. I would love to see where you take your business. So if you don't know, basically the mission of Crochetpreneur is to help 100,000 women find personal and financial freedom through crochet. And this is just one of those avenues that we use to help you get there. So if you really want to, quantum leap your results, as far as a lot of people don't know where they're taking their business, they don't know how to do it. And so taking a course from someone who has already done it will help you kind of, instead of going at this level, you're going to go at this level, and to get to the profits and the growth that you want for your business. Can you discuss costs? All of the costs are discussed on the sales page, which is crochetpreneur.com/Crochetpreneur Business Academy. Where is the link to pricing? And is there a time limit to sign up? Okay, so I can put this in. All right, so there's the link. I'll also make sure that there's a link down in the description of this video, or if we're on Facebook, a link in the Facebook post. But Crochetpreneur, or you could type in Crochet Business Academy and it will get you to the same place. All of the costs are listed in there. All of the, read as much as you can. I want you to truly understand what's offered, what the benefits are, and what your commitment will be. The time limit. So the doors are closing Friday night at midnight. So you'll see at the bottom of that page, there's a little timer. And then also on the checkout page, there's a timer to help you know when the doors are closing. And once they close, then they're closed, and the doors will open again in a few months after the new people sort of get assimilated into the program. Hey, I heard you say Canyon City in one of your videos. Have you hiked down Tunnel Drive? I have not. I'll have to look it up. Mostly, we've just been stuck on our property waiting for our house to get done. So I've just been working and not enjoying this town, which I love it here. It's so beautiful. And the Wookiee sells, or did sell, crochet hat. Really? So my husband, every once in a while, goes down to the Wookiee shop and hangs out there, but I've never been inside. So I'll have to go check it out. I might be able to sell some Colorado hats there. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Canyon City, it's about 45 minutes from our property, but it basically takes us half an hour to get out of our neighborhood. So that's how far kind of up the mountain we live. So it takes a while, but yeah, we love Canyon City. It's where we go when I need to not cook dinner. Okay, awesome. Well, this has been fun. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Again, I'll be around. Ask questions. I'll be popping in to answer those questions for you. And I really hope you'll join us. And that's that. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.